Hey y'all, we gonna call this one The Wilderness. The Almost Panic. I wrote this one this morning around between the minutes of 7:54 a.m., 8:08. Today, the heaviness in my heart is real, y'all. I feel like there's a heavy weight pushing down on my chest. The pressure is beyond explanation. I'll tell you, I'm scared. Maybe it's a fear that doesn't belong to me. Maybe it's the enemy trying to force me to retreat. I'll tell you honestly, whether they are my thoughts or the enemy's, the heaviness is real and unshakable. I think about my students and how I had to give up teaching to make room for honoring the calling that God has put inside of me. I feel like I'm waiting for something that I realize is coming, but what do I do until then? Do I go across the street, go get that job at Crunch Fitness? Do I hold steady at the front lines of this spiritual war that I know I'm fighting? I've taken this leap before, and I went right back into the system of education. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I love teaching my students and the beautiful chaos that comes with it. I just hate the system. Now what? That's my question for God. We've been here before, Lord, and simply I'm just trying to obey. But what am I most afraid of? I'll tell you, it's not the piling of the bills, not the uncertainty of what's next. What I'm most afraid of is not moving forward with profound faith to do the work you've assigned me to do, Lord. But I will not yield. Instead, I will plan. I'll put myself on a 4-day schedule. Rent is due. That's reality. But so is my calling. So in 4 days, if there's no movement, I will move. Still under God's direction, still with intention, but I will move. God said, make a plan of alignment. Yeah, make a plan of alignment. One that will allow me to express my survival without taking me away from my calling. Tutoring, substitute teaching, training are all jobs of service. Jobs that will stay within alignment. That will allow me to remain somewhat sovereign. But first, before I leap into any of these positions, I'll give myself 4 days before I leap again. This time, I'm leaping with clarity and intention, y'all. Not fear any longer. Movement. Even during the unknown, God requires movement. And so, I shall. Yeah, y'all, that's called The Wilderness, The Almost Panic. I love you, I mean it. We'll talk soon.